Hello, guys. It was Roxanne here. I just want to talk about. Wait. So, you guys bear with me because I'm walking around. So, when we was growing up, or maybe they still use the word tough love. Y'all know what that means. What is tough love? Tough love is like what? When you get roughed up, or you might have did something. I don't know. Excuse me, you guys. It came up to me just now because I got this cabinet right here. Y'all check it out. Right? I'm not even, hold on, let me see if I can switch. Yeah. I'm not even trying to, I went to the furniture store. First of all, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was lazy about the whole thing of trying to do something with this cabinet. So my aunt gave me this cabinet. So it's like a little old um, cabinet. So I can do something with it. I can use it. So they said, so what you trying to do? I said, maybe I can paint it because, I got my family painting, pictures and stuff like that. The frame is, I'm sorry for the light, you guys. I'm going to improve a little bit, but I got something for you. So, if you guys could hear me. Um, which I know you can't because I can hear myself. If I can hear myself, y'all can hear me. And how you guys doing? So, they say, sand it, we'll give you, why won't you sand it? Said, I'm not even trying to go through the process of like, you really tell me I gotta buy some sandpaper and sand it is the work. I gotta put in the work to like really get it. Okay, so that's when tough love just came out. While I was doing this, I was like, hold on, let me get on here and talk about tough love. So, this right here is like molding and, making something old into new, you know, and, but it just reminded me back then when I was a little girl and we just can't have that our kids can have or whatever. I just look at a bank statement and it's like charges of 44 dollars. The next charge is $7. The next charge 16 um $16. And I went to my son, I was like, hold up. I didn't buy nothing, so he was like, oh, Mom, that's an Apple store. So my one younger baby, I don't know what button y'all check them. I'm telling the babies them. They know about technology. Tough love, what I gotta do? I got to let him know something, but he not knowing what he's doing, I think. He's 6 years old, he not knowing what he's doing, right? Mm. Yes, he does. Because I remember when I was talking to him, he talked, this is Tobias. Mom, let's buy this. How 6 years old could talk about let's buy app? Tell me. I, I know you guys can tell me, but can you relate to me? You guys have kids at home who they want to play games and they want to do whatever. Can we get something that's so this is what I had to do. I just had to cancel and I'm going to call the Apple Store. If I can get a refund back, thank you. So, as my older son was adding it up, he said, "Ooh, that's a lot. It's it's going back to last year. If we don't check up, I didn't check. I didn't check. All I see is like little apps and stuff on this little iPad or whatever it is, or my phone. And I'm thinking to myself, this stuff is new. So, daily we need to check on our finances because if we just go along day to day life and stuff like that, we don't know what's going on. Hey, so his tough love is you knew what you was doing, right? You charge, you did not ask me, so therefore, guess what? No game. This is a lot of money. He does so. My oldest son, oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. The oldest, I got something bad for you guys because it's like, I know I'm apologizing, but as you can hear me, for my oldest son was like, well, I'm just keep on adding it up. The more he add up and stuff like that, I had to tell him stop because he's like, and then he started laughing. He said, I told you. If you tough love, he got to do without the game for a while because charges means expenses, and it's the money I don't have. So parents out there, if you got the money and it's okay for y'all kids to just take your phone and just download stuff, or just uh, download stuff to computer. If you see something that look like a little character, whatever game it is, you need to check it. It's not free. Now, if you're willing to pay for it and get that payments coming out of your account every month, being charged for it, go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead. Not me. I need some. If it's not educate, I mean it's fun, but how much games you gotta play? And it got free games out there, especially at 6 years old. You need to be looking at something that you can learn from. Now, you need to survive. You need stuff to learn from. ABCs 1 2 3. That's what you gotta do. I mean, it's fun to play a little game. Back in the days, they don't have games like, go out play basketball. Ain't nobody going outside no more. So anyway, tough love. If you got to teach your kids, tough love, sorry, game out. I'm the kind of mama. It's still stalled out deep inside of me. As for today, this year, 2022, if you don't want to listen, which you do have a choice, tough love. I don't know who's buying this game. Not me. And if you got a job, buy it. I'm the kind of mama who'll be like, you know what? Power off. But that means I'm suffering too. I can't even get on my computer. I can't even get on my computer to do something. And if the power off, everything is off. Huh? What do you do? What do you do? But just say no. That's it. That's what it is. We gotta do what we can, because I know when I was growing up, ooh, how was it for you guys when you guys was growing up? It's not abuse. When I was growing up, it's not abuse. It's just discipline. I mean, people in the service, they get discipline. That's getting in order. I mean, if you don't have like tough love and like follow rules and regulations and stuff like that, you just be like doing whatever. But if there's rules and order and regulation, you set in order to get the things done correctly. Do you agree? So that's in anything. That's in like with our kids. If they do something wrong, we gotta punish them. With not punishment is such a word, discipline them so they'll know what to do better. And if they know it is wrong and they continue to do it, that's when we have to take some kind of form of action to say, you know what, let me see what else who can I reach out, what kind of resource I can reach out to make sure that he or she fall in line. Tough love, doing what we can as parents. I just got on here real quick because as I was like taking care of the cabinet, I was like lazy about it, didn't want to do it. I still don't want to do it, but what is it I'm getting out of it? Exercise. I'm moving my hands and just trying to do the thing. Afterwards, I know it's going to look pretty. I'm not even trying to mess up. But tough love for me, I just had to get it. Gotta get it. I should call this putting the work, but it's all about, my son. When I look at the statement and stuff like that, and I seen them charges, and it's more than one charges, that means like different games. And I'm talking about the 6-year-old. Now the ones who was older, like my 23-year-old, nah, pay for that. You gotta do something. Pay up, pay up, for real. So, as a 6-year-old, he can pay up. All I had to do is just, he had to. I stopped the charges anyway. I just stopped take it out, and then also, well, Zion did that for me. My son, uh, just cut it out because monthly payments, and then after he's probably even using the game because I seen a whole lot of apps on my it's on my phone and on his iPad, and how much gaming like probably like let me see 1, 2, 3, 4, and then stuff from last year. He's not using that. Whatever it is that you have on your phone or whatever bills that you have that is unnecessary, I mean, you're not using, you know what I mean? If it's light bill, um, water bill, something that you have to have, yes. But like stuff that you don't have, cut it off. You saving some money, even if it's like $7, $3. It don't matter what it is. Go back in your statement, look through your statement, and see what it is that you are not using. You know what I mean? That you are not using that you need. It keeps on repeating. It keeps on adding and adding and adding. You can feed somebody with that money. $5 is a homeless person right down around in the corner. If you want to keep on giving these companies the money that they keep on charging, they're getting the money for free, and you're not even using the game or nothing like that. So whatever it is that you have to use, go ahead, keep it, pay for it. If you're not using it, go through. I'm telling you, go through your statement, go through all that, and get it off. You're saving money by doing that. I just switch this conversation to tough love to savings. Do that. Do that. Go through it, and then you'll realize that whoever charge it, or maybe I'm getting somebody in trouble, but it's good for the parents to know. Go through your stuff and find out what's going on. I remember I know my older son gonna get well, he's not gonna get mad because it's happened like a long time ago. And I bring it up, we can laugh about it now. He got a hold of one of my stuff charges. I seen charges on my stuff. I'm like, what is this? This is I didn't buy all this stuff. Is it Christmas? So go through your stuff. You never know. And it mostly happen when we like busy parents. We are so busy working, 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 and we're not even checking. I'm telling you, I know it happens, and it happened to me. That's when we're not paying attention, and we just working, 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 paying bills, 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 working, 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 and we're not even checking ourselves. Check your paper, check your statement, get on the computer, go through the stuff. I'm telling you, go through it. Then when you see something charged, boom, who did this? Tough love. Put it on them. Let them pay for it if they don't have a job. I had to do it. If my mom, my dad, whoever, if I did something wrong, tough love, they let me pay for it. What I had to do, work. If I didn't have an outside job and had to pay back for it, do something around the house. Go wash my car. I've been telling you to go wash my car since 3 weeks ago. And I had to do it myself. Do it. Or else. I'm just serious. It's tough love. That's how I grew up. You gotta toughen up. You love them, but if you don't tough them up, they're gonna be lost. I'm telling you. Without direction, they have to pay something. And sometimes if they don't have no order or that tough love, they wouldn't know how to act when they get out in public. They wouldn't know how to. They won't act with food. They wouldn't know what to do. You know what I mean? Order. That's just in companies too. If you do something wrong on a job, they're gonna give you a warning. I think. Or if you do something wrong on a job, they might just fire you then and then. That's not tough love. That's just the company, and you wasting my time. You wasting money. If you steal from the company, you gotta go. That's not tough love. That's demand. That's order. They not taking nothing. If you're working for somebody in your family, they might warn you. Tough love, because you family. Some families don't. They just let you go. Or if there's a problem, tough love, they're gonna say, hey, let me take you in my office. If you got a good manager, right? And they really like you, you've been working hard and stuff. They realize that you did something wrong, they're gonna take you privately in the office. That's what they're supposed to do, not blast you in front of everybody. Let me talk to you for a minute. Take you in the office, y'all say what y'all had to say, settle it, tough love. Now you know what you had to do, right? You had to correct the mistakes that you made. Even if you, tough love, if you had to make up more hours, I don't know what you had to do. Either, make up more hours, or you had to pay back for something, whatever it is, that's tough love. Why? Maybe it's a mistake that you made, but you didn't realize. Either way it goes, when we make mistakes, we still have to correct it. And we learn from our mistakes, like not to do it again. Not to do it again. I don't know if I said that right. But anyway, you guys, I just had to get on here to say that real quick. This is Roxanne. I am thankful for you guys and thank you for listening. I hope you guys is having a wonderful, wonderful day. It's Wednesday here in Texas. The weather is beautiful. It's kind of foggy, but it's nice. So we just thank God for the air that we breathe. And God bless y'all.